Yesterday, my friend Heather Bonin made a request. She asked about my journals that I mentioned yesterday in my video, so I wanted to make a quick video just about my journals today. So I am currently on book number 40, which I started, I started writing these specific set of journals 4 years ago when I was a student in art school in New York. And I've never really, here, let me show you the mess I'm working with. Here are my journals. Yay, hi journals. I normally don't keep them this messy. I keep them on my little bookshelf here, but I've been taking them out to show you guys. But in the past, I would never be able to finish a journal, let alone have such a continuation between journals. And that's because I would do them in these like nice books and like nice journals that were like leather bound and fancy in a way. And I found that when I was writing, this is when my friends were visiting me in New York, the Germans, I found that if it's a really nice book, like a leather bound book, I don't want to write in it because I kind of never, maybe it's like the censor, I never felt like my ideas were good enough and worthy of writing down in these nice books. And then when I got my first one, where's the first, here's the first one. I started them because I was doing the morning pages for The Artist's Way, and then it just transformed into just a journal series. But this was the first one. It's a throwaway, like $1 composition book I got in Brooklyn. And the value of having them in a throwaway composition books, I don't mean throwaway, I mean they're cheap, they're replaceable. It's that I never really felt pressure to make it perfect or make it good, because I know I just get whatever thoughts are in out and then move on and then replace it. And then here's number 2, and then here in the first page I messed it up on purpose and I said I completely give myself permission to F this up. And that is because I don't want to be perfect. I want to let myself make mistakes and learn and grow, because that's how it happens. So I write pretty much every day. A lot of times in the morning I'll sit down at my table here and I'll write about what my priorities are and kind of like plan my day. I'll also write in the evenings. And what do I write about? Things that are going on, just whatever I need to get out of my mind. I'll write about things I want to do. I'll write about things I want to see happen in the future, which is really cool, because then you can go back, when I go back, I can go back 4 years ago and see what was important to me, and I can see how that's impacted where I am today. So they're great reference books, they're great creation tools, just to help me clarify and organize my thoughts. And then also, I plan to write a book one day, and I plan to use all of these journals to help make sense of this crazy story that I have. So, oh my goodness, look at this mess. And as I put stickers on the outside so I can tell where and when it was. This is last year in Boston. This was right before I quit my last job and started acting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is when I lived in California. It was book 4. This is when I just started my job. Anyways, that's that. Too long of a blog. Do you guys have any questions for me? I would love to do a vlog on anything that you'd be interested in hearing from about me. So thanks for asking, Heather. I hope that was informative, and I hope you guys are writing in your journals.